Hi, welcome to Blockchain Life in 5 minutes. My name is Kary Oberbrunner, CEO of Blockchain Life and co-author of the new book. Now let's get into today's episode. Now we get into, regarding the different versions of the internet, we get into the function. And the function of Web 1 was truly reading. And I get this from basically the creator of the World Wide Web. And you might be like, who the heck is that person? The gentleman's name is Tim Berners-Lee. Tim Berners-Lee. And basically that, and I think I'm pronouncing it right, who knows, but anyway, he's in the Internet Hall of Fame. And I know that sounds weird, but there's actually a thing. But with Web 1, we were simply consuming. We were reading, and that's the one verb that's used to describe the function of Web 1. As I've mentioned in the past, you would go to the internet, you would read. It was a static experience. It wasn't that exciting. It was essentially just putting the encyclopedia online. And certainly in the later years of Web 1, new things began to happen, new functions, but really in the very beginning it was just reading. Then we move into reading and writing. So now we put another layer upon that. And we became, instead of consumers, we became contributors. And now all of a sudden it's reading and writing. So now we begin to write posts. We begin to write or create videos. And suddenly the internet became a very much a spectator sport. And we kind of walked from the bench, the bleachers, the spectator seats to a participant. So forgive me, in Web 2 we became participants. And as a result, we're now the ones on the field. We're the ones creating the content. So it's reading and writing. And then with Web 3, it became reading, writing, and executing. So with executing, not only is it, hey, we're in the game, now it's like we're creating the game. And what I mean by that is we're the ones, especially again with this whole layering of the different components, and with the open source and decentralized mindset, we're the ones who are actually becoming the architects of the game, of the world. So we can decide not only that our characters are going to run in a game, but our characters are going to fly and come up with new superpowers. So it's truly, instead of now just contributing, we've really moved to the phase where a lot of people say it's like a godlike ability. So now in Web 3, us, the users, are really the creators. And you began to see this shifting happen. There's a lot of teenagers that, and even not teenagers, but there's just people that feel more comfortable living online. I've heard many, many stories about young people giving more time and attention to how they look with their avatars, i.e. the projection of their identity, of their digital identity, instead of real life. So this is a very common thing where you kind of see it in movies, but people get sucked into the matrix, this type of thing. And it truly reflects the fact that there is a massive integration between digital and physical. But not only an integration, but our roles changed, right? We went from reading to reading and writing to reading, writing, and executing. And some people believe that there are no limits, that very soon we won't ever leave the internet. And that's, for some people, that's discouraging. For other people, they're just like, you know what? It's going to enhance my life. And the reality is right now we're doing a lot of switch tasking. a lot of multitasking. We're on the internet, we're in real life. We're on the internet, we're in real life. And a lot of this AR, augmented reality, and this hardware is going to make it where you just seamlessly pass between these two worlds. And in fact, these two worlds are integrated.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of The Blockchain Life in 5 minutes. If you would like, secure your copy of the book, available wherever books are sold. In addition to that, check out the VIP launch team. It's absolutely free and includes all kinds of awesome bonuses related to blockchain. You can find out more information at theblockchainlife.io/team. See you in the next episode.